to Alpha ATM Trader. So in this video, we will talk about what is actually Alpha ATM Trader and what is the difference between Alpha ATM Trader and Alpha AI Plus and why actually we make it. So let me be clear before I go ahead and explain what Alpha ATM Trader is. Alpha ATM Trader taking the same signal as Alpha AI Plus, exact same, no change. So if you own Alpha AI Plus and someone else own Alpha ATM Trader, you guys gonna have the same signals as long as you are not using the more advanced filters. So what does that mean? So I'm gonna show you now Alpha AI Plus we've been using for almost 6 months now. You know, we made over $70,000 from Alpha AI Plus for the next 2 months only. So it's a massive power signal. Actually, I never see stuff like that in the market. So this Alpha AI Plus. So Alpha AI Plus, like as you guys know, has auto trade on the timer, and the profit target dailies and the daily max loss, offset, and also the new feature we added in Alpha AI Plus, which you can also trade your own ATM. Instead of the market actually take trade for you, instead of the market, put the stop loss and profit target fixed or trailing, you can actually use your own ATM. And then once you add the ATM name here, you already made it, a system will automatically execute this trade depending on the ATM you put it here. It doesn't matter if 6 contract, 3, 4, it doesn't matter. It will take the same, whatever you add here, it will be here. Right? And also the same S1, S2, S4. And we have so now in Alpha AI Plus, we have a lot of filters, which is the filter base, which you can also choose ADX, EMI, slop, ATR, higher time frame. We can use the dynamic filter, which you can use between if it's inside day or outside day. So inside day means if the current day is within the previous day open and close, and vice versa for the outside day. So the system will automatically adjust, and pick whatever filter you choose here. If it's inside day or outside day, you can choose anything or none, whatever. You can uncheck this to this. I'm showing you now the feature in Alpha AI Plus, which has everything, almost everything. And then you have the stop target. You can choose your stop mode, bar high and low. You can choose your stop loss mode. If you want to make swing trail, you can trail your stop. If you want to make fixed target, risk reward, 2-to-1, all this stuff. Keep in mind, if you choose to use your own ATM, system will ignore all of that. So if you choose using an ATM, system will ignore everything and will take the trade depending on your own ATM. So Alpha AI Plus, also the most sophisticated thing now we have in Alpha AI Plus, we have the trailing enabled. You can trail your stop. You can lock profit at break even. If you check this mark, you can actually lock profit at percentage, like 50%. You're gonna lock break even. You can lock trigger of target. Let's say if your target, let's say 100 ticks, and you're already up 75 ticks, with 75%, you can actually lock percentage of this target in here. So let's say if the market moves 75%, already lock 25. It's very cool. Also, the big feature, the prefer mode. You can check the prefer mode, and you can adjust the trading drawdown, adjust the safety net buffer, hard daily stop. You can also add your account profit target overall, max profit per trade, because most of the prop firm out there now have the max profit per trade. You can adjust that. And if you check this mark, whenever you're going to reach these parameters by the threshold, automatically will close the trade. Also, we have the risk control enabled. If you enable this, profit threshold means if you, let's say, if you are up $1,000 in one trade, and not one trade, if you are up $1,000, and you get the risk give back percentage, 50%, let's say, the system will calculate automatically if this trade risk more than $500, it will not take it. This kind of securing your profit, do not give away more than you make. All this AI Plus feature, plus also there's a very good feature here, is using realize and analyze for daily goals. So if you check this, and let's say your profit target for the day is $4,000, or let's say $1,000 profit target, and you take the first trade $600, and second trade you are up, and then unrealized profit is $400. So now you are up $1,000. The system will automatically close the trade at $1,000. Same with the daily max loss. Okay, so all these features, it's an Alpha A plus. It sounds overwhelming because there's a lot of things here. That's why one of the challenging, actually, when we create the system and we want to actually market it to our traders, it's a very sophisticated system, very sophisticated, and you can use it. You can adjust this template. You can make a lot of stuff. You can, adjust it to different market. You can. It is big system. A lot of traders, especially our community, they get overwhelmed. Keep in mind, we already give them the templates, so you don't need to worry about creating your own template. We give you a template, but a lot of traders, you know what, man? Especially when you're using the daily template we use, we don't use the primary filter, we don't use the dynamic filter, we just use the normal stuff. And most traders, this actually overwhelmed. I need something I can trade it and also, budget friendly. A lot of people don't like, I'm gonna pay $600 every 6 months. Keep in mind, if you think about it, $600 every 6 months, that's nothing. We made this in one trade. But people actually say, okay, I don't want to spend this money now, blah blah blah. That's why we decided now. You know what? We already made the system now, which is Alpha ATM Trader. So it's gonna be the same Alpha A plus, everything the same, except it's gonna only take trades it's gonna only manage the trade from your own ATM, which is very cool. And by the way, we back test ATMs using micro 6 contracts. I'll show you the ATM now. This template is killing it. Like for the last 3 weeks, it made over $14,000. Was almost like, I don't know, $1,400 drawdown. It is killing with only 6 micros. And I posted a video, if you guys watched the video yesterday, about taking the trade from this and 6 micros with $1,000 profit. It is massive. So the Alpha ATM Trader will not have these options. So it's not going to be, yes, we're going to have the stop offset because there's going to be the stop loss. Anyway, there's no stop loss. There's no target. There is no bar high and low, no swing, nothing. It will take the signal and you manage it by your ATM. Same signal. It's not going to be any filters. Primary filters. It's not going to be any dynamic, no confusion, because we're not using anyway for the most of the templates. It's not going to be any for this stop mode. It's not going to be any of this prop fair mode, any of this risk control, any of this stuff. It's not going to be there. System will take the trade exactly like Alpha A plus we use every day. Same signal, everything the same. And you're going to manage it using your ATM. And we're going to provide you with 6 different templates. And we encourage you to use micro because, using micro is going to be, making your drawdown less, and you can make a lot of money if you're using like 6 micros or 4 micros. So we have 6 different templates. We're going to provide you these templates just ready to use. All you need to do is enable the system, enable it, and it will be the same like Alpha A plus, nothing different. It's going to print the signal here, and then it'll take the trade. But it's not going to have this target line or stop line. It's just to print the signal, system will take the trade for you, and it's going to manage it with your ATM. So in this ATM, we're using 6 micros, which this one is massive, by the way. That's a very good template. So we're using 80 ticks stop loss for both. So max loss per trade is $200, not a big deal. First target is 80 ticks, and then we add break even after 75 ticks for both contracts. So if the market didn't hit our target 5 ticks, we're not gonna, hit loss. We're gonna break even, and then we start trailing at the second contract with these parameters. We're gonna provide it. So this second contract actually gives the market extra room. And keep in mind, you can make your own ATM. If you're gonna use like 2 E-minis and you're gonna, I wanna take profit, because you all know Alpha AI Plus system print a signal that actually 95 to 97% market will move in your favor. I would say more than that. For how long? We don't know. It might be 80 ticks, 40, 30, 200, 600. We don't know. We got some trade like 1,000 ticks. We don't know. So you can take advantage of that. So I want to take like only first contract 40 ticks and then add a second one, break even, and then start trading. You can play with it. We also provide the template. So the reason we make actually this Alpha ATM Trader is we want to give the traders who actually want to trade, but they are in budget. You want to pay subscription every 6 months or every 1 month. Do you want to own it for life? Do you have the Moon One machine? Do you want to experience the powerful of Alpha AI Plus signal without the complexity of all the settings, all the parameters? I know trader get overwhelmed because of all these settings. What should I do? Should I use now the prop firm or should I get back? It's a lot of things. But I would say Alpha ATM Trader is the first step to actually experience the powerful of Alpha AI Plus. So if you want to try the Alpha system and you don't want to experience this complexity, you can get the Alpha ATM Trader, get the same signals, use your own ATM, make money, and then if you want a more advanced setup or you want to make more templates for different markets or you want to do whatever you want to do, you can actually go with Alpha AI Plus in the future. But for now, you can go with Alpha ATM as a lighter version, same signal, same everything, but only using ATM template. So the lifetime access is going to be $469. That's going to be lifetime for 2 machines. So not 1 machine, 2. Also, you're going to have 2 months free trading room access. By the way, the trading room access is $136 a month, by the way. So you're going to have already 2 months included. So you're going to watch us trading live every day. So whenever we trade in the morning, we trade Alpha AI Plus. You're going to have the same signal anyway. Nothing changed. Same signals. And also in the room, we're going to have 2 charts, one running Alpha ATM Trader using ATM, other one using Alpha AI Plus trailing stop manually. So you can actually watch with us. So again, same signals, same engine, nothing changed. It's going to be 2 machine included. Again, you can make it manual or automated. There's no reason to make it manual, to be honest. Like, there is no reason for that. Let the bot take trade for you. So you're going to have also access to all the members area, all the videos, all the training, any updates, anything is going to be included for life, right? There is no, you're going to own the system. It's not going to be subscription, anything like that. You're going to own it. So you're going to have live trading room, training video, private Discord, weekly Q&A. You're going to have a support. And again, it's going to be $469 one-time fee. It's going to be for 2 machines, could be for 2 VPS or 1 machine, 1 VPS, doesn't matter. 2 months access to trading room. Again, same signals, Alpha AI Plus, nothing changed. And some people, okay, what if I'm already an owner or already pay 6 months for Alpha AI Plus? You don't need to get this because you already have the bigger version. You know what I mean? But in the future, if you want to, I want to say, but the difference between Alpha AI Plus, think about it like if you have someone who never, let's say some company make a big like vehicle, like big car, whatever, have a lot of features. People get overwhelmed by a lot of features. I tell you why. Okay, now what? Take the system, you can have the same experience, the same signals, but with only one option, using an ATM. So no overwhelming here. We all agree Alpha AI Plus has a very accurate signals. We all agree. No doubt about it. We only know now we do is how to manage the stop loss on target. That's all we do. Now we give you how to manage it in your own ATM. So do whatever you want to do. That's it. That's the only thing you do. Play with it. We gave you 6 templates. Play with it. With any market, by the way. It doesn't mean MQ. MES, whatever. MCL, NQ. It doesn't matter. So we can experience the same powerful signals from Alpha AI Plus without the complexity for the overwhelming settings of Alpha AI Plus. Alpha AI Plus needs someone who's actually, I don't want to say advanced, but have the time to experience and create templates for different markets. We have a lot of beta traders actually do this for us. We do it, right? But most traders doesn't like that. I just want a simple system, add my ATM, one template, one market, take the trades, and 2 hours in the morning, and thank you so much. That's give you for you without breaking the budget. This is going to be for you. So you're not gonna pay like tons of money. You're not gonna pay subscription. It's gonna be one-time fee. You're gonna own it for life for two machines. In the future, if you decide, you know what, I love this, which you will, by the way. I love the system. I want to actually go more advanced. I want to take the Alpha A Plus, the bigger version, and then I can actually create different ATMs, use different, target stops, use prop fair mode, do whatever I want to do, and that's actually a good start for you. All right. So, like I said, it is very good start for anyone who haven't experienced Alpha A Plus, which is, by the way, when I was talking actually to one of my traders like 2 days ago, and he was asking me a good question. We have almost 600 traders now in our community using Alpha A Plus, but how come nobody using Alpha A? How come like this system? That's how confident I am. Everyone trading futures, he must have Alpha A Plus. You're not gonna see anything like this. All you need to do, get the system, use it for a week or two without actually judging anything. Let the system take trade for you. You're gonna give you the ATM, and you will see your account growing every single week. Do not judge by the day. You might have a losing day. Of course, all of you have losing days. But do not judge by the day. Look at the tracker, and you will see how much money we make every week. We have some losing days for sure, but look at the overall performance. And because it sounds so simple, people actually doesn't like, oh, it's so simple, man. I want to do not overcomplicate stuff. Do not add anything to the chart. See that very clean chart like this. Do not add anything. No indicators, nothing, because actually the system has a lot of stuff inside. So you don't need to do anything. Just one chart, one system, and in the morning, system will take trade for you and you just watch it. You can go to sleep, yes, but I suggest in the beginning you watch the trade in case of any errors. There's no errors, but sometimes the market moving so quick and because it's trailing. So I suggest in the beginning, watch the trade in the morning. You can actually have like 4 different templates running on simulation to take the whole day without you touching it, and 2 templates, you watch them in the morning. Just watch it. Don't touch it, don't interfere with it. Just see what's happening, and you will see your account grow every single week. I don't say every single day because trading is not about days, it's about overall performance. Okay, that's it, guys. So excited to announce this Alpha ATM Trader. And if anyone want to try the Alpha A Plus powerful system and hesitate about the complexities, a lot of stuff, a lot of option, this is your time. $469, you can make this in one trade. That's no doubt about it. Okay, so get the system, join our trading room, and see me watch me trading this system live every single day. Thank you guys for watching, and see you on the trading room. Thank you.